If your main goal as a salesperson or business owner is to book phone calls, then you need to watch this video because we're about to cover the 4 most effective ways to collect lead contact info. Now, just to quickly go over them, first one is a messenger bot, second one is a calendar booking software like Calendly, third one is landing page, the traditional route, and fourth one is Facebook lead ads. So, let's go ahead now and jump into it a little bit more in depth, starting with the messenger bot. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, then you know that I'm a huge fan of messenger bots. They're brand new technology and they are super powerful and effective with achieving a lot of different stuff, mainly collecting information. So what I would suggest you do is to create 2 different types of growth tools using a software called ManyChat. Now, the first growth tool is going to be the Facebook JSON growth tool, and the second one is going to be the Messenger Ref URL growth tool. Now, their Messenger Ref URL growth tool is going to be the one that's most used. So, me personally, I use it a lot for distributing a free cheat sheet that I give away. Now, if you want this free cheat sheet, it is called the 11 crucial features that your ManyChat messenger bot must have. You can easily get it just by going to bit.ly/MC cheat sheet. That's bit.ly/MC cheat sheet. You're gonna make sure that you're logged into Facebook Messenger, and then when that message window opens, then you're gonna wanna type in the word learn, and that will guarantee that you get access to this ManyChat cheat sheet. It comes with a PDF. It also comes with a free video walkthrough explaining everything in the PDF. So if you're not a big reader like me, then you can just watch the video and I go over everything in the actual PDF. So, what I just did there was the Messenger Ref URL. By telling you an actual link, now I shortened the link by using bit.ly, but the actual link is, it's a longer special link and it's a lot more complex. So if you're going to just use the link shortener like bit.ly, that's the best way to do it. And then you just tell people, whether it's in a YouTube video, on your landing page, and you're just having them click a button, or in your email and you're just hyperlinking something, or in a podcast, anywhere you can just have a call to action telling them a specific link to go to, and that is going to open up a messenger window, and then they can navigate through that messenger window to give you their email address, their phone number. They don't even have to give you their name because it's already there within their Facebook profile. They do need to be logged in to Facebook, logged into Messenger in order for it to work, right? So they have to have a Facebook account. But with this messenger bot, you can collect a lot of information from them. I mean, email, phone number, questions about them, like qualifying questions, like what's their budget? If you're a real estate agent, how much house do you want to buy? Do you want to buy a 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom, 3-bedroom? How many bathrooms do you want to buy? You can put all these questions in your overall opt-in message flow when they're opting into your messenger bot and booking that call with you. So messenger bots are super important. If you're using the Facebook JSON growth tool like I talked about, then that is more tied with Facebook ads. So if you're running Facebook ads using the messages objective, that's when you would use that JSON growth tool, and then you're gonna link that growth tool with your Facebook ad so that when they click on that ad, boom, it sends them the message, puts them into that message flow, asking them those line of questions like their email address and all that kind of stuff. Now, the somewhat downside to the messenger bot is that you have to use a third-party software like Zapier, and what that does is that's going to get all of that information that Messenger has collected for you, and that's going to send it to where you want it to be sent to, whether it's a Google Sheet, or it's to you in an email notification, or it's to your email software or to your CRM. You can integrate Zapier to send that information that is collected in your messenger bot pretty much anywhere. So this is option number 1. Now, with all these 4 options, I highly recommend using all of them. Don't just do a messenger bot, because let's say that one person doesn't have Facebook, or they are not so keen on Messenger and things like that. Well, if you try to hit them with Messenger, they may not convert, and then you just lost out on the opportunity to speak with them. So that's where you want to have these backups like Calendly, like a landing page, Facebook lead ads, things like that. So let's go ahead and chat about Calendly. Now, Calendly is just one of the many different softwares that are available out there. There's also Schedule Once and a whole bunch of different ones. I'm a huge fan of Calendly. I'm a premium member of Calendly, so I have the upgraded account. I pay monthly for it. But because I pay monthly, I have additional options like being able to link my Stripe account or link my PayPal account with Calendly so that people can actually pay to book a call with me. Now, not all of my calls are paid. Just some of my paid consulting calls are, I can easily just send someone a link and I can say, hey, go ahead and book a paid consulting call with me. I send them over a 60-minute link. They go ahead and pay with their credit card. Now when I get that notification email from Calendly saying that a consulting call has been booked, I have not only received the payment because it charged their payment method right there on the spot, but also I have all the information there as far as, I ask them questions inside the Calendly booking. So obviously, what time and day do they want to talk on? What do they want to talk about? What platform is best to talk on? So I get a lot of international people as well as people within the USA reaching out to me. So I ask them, hey, if you're in the USA, let's talk on the phone, or let's talk on Zoom if you want to do a video call. But typically phone calls are just the easiest, jump on a phone. But with a lot of the international people, I will either talk with them on Skype or I'll talk with them on Zoom because I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of money on international calls. Now, another great feature about Calendly is that you can actually embed it on your landing page. So what I personally do in a lot of my landing pages is I have all these different call to action buttons and hyperlinked text. And when they click on that, that is going to initiate a pop-up. And then in that pop-up is the ability to book that call right there on that website. So there's two options. You can either give them a link and then they'll actually go to Calendly and they'll go through Calendly's website and all that kind of stuff. And then you can, after they're done with booking their call, then you can redirect them to, this is another pro feature of being able to redirect them to a landing page, to your website, to wherever you want really. The redirect is really cool because it's like if they just booked a call with me and then I want them to land on a landing page to then learn about my company's services. I run a marketing agency, so I want to be telling them, hey, we do Facebook ads, we do Messenger bot build outs, we build ClickFunnels, we do all this kind of stuff. I can point them in that direction to learn about all this stuff, watch a lot of those videos, read our testimonials and watch our video testimonials right there after they booked a call so that when I talk to them, they've already consumed a lot of that content, answered frequently asked questions, and it's a lot easier process for me. So that is a huge benefit to Calendly. I love the ability to be able to redirect them to whatever page I want to after they booked that. Now, embedding on a landing page is really cool because you look so slick and streamlined by being able to just click on that button on that landing page. It opens up a pop-up, and then in there they can see what times you're available and when you're not available, choose the exact time that they want, answer those questions, and then they go to that redirect page. And then on my end, it's really cool because I just get a notification email saying, hey, you got a new call booking. This person booked a 15-minute or a 30-minute call with you. Here's all their information. You're gonna call them on Skype at this time. Here's their Skype username, all this kind of stuff. So I'm a huge fan of Calendly. And again, like I said before, you want to have multiple ways for them to book a call with you. Don't just rely on two of these. Have a landing page as another option, as another part of your funnel if they're not so easygoing with Calendly. Because Calendly, for the not so tech savvy people, they'll stumble around on it and then they'll just leave because they get confused and it's just too complex or whatever. It's not really that complex, but to the not so tech savvy, the basic of technology stuff can seem complex, So depending on your market that you're working with, if you're working with seniors, chances are you want to go with something very basic like a landing page, ClickFunnels page type of lead form, or Facebook ad lead form. So let's go ahead and chat about number 3, the landing page. Now, not much to be said here. I would say keep it brief. It's a basic landing page form. You're going to collect their name, email, phone number, whatever information you're wanting to collect from them. I'm a big fan of ClickFunnels, so I would say use ClickFunnels. But basically with the landing page, you gotta have that lead form, and then you gotta actually build out a confirmation page after they submit that lead form. And then you do have to have some third-party software like a Zapier that is then going to zap you over that information that was collected on the lead form, whether it's an email notification or something like that. Now, the downside to using this landing page lead form is that they may just, give you their contact information. They're not choosing an exact time that works for them. They're not getting reminded at that exact time. That's something I forgot to mention about Calendly, is that you can set up reminders. So you can set up text reminders, that's optional, to set them up and say, hey, get reminded an hour before the call, get reminded a day before the call, whatever time frames you want to pick. Get emailed a day before the call, 6 hours before the call, whatever time frame you want to send them email reminders saying, hey, we got a call in 2 hours, just a heads up. This is going to decrease the amount of no-shows that you have. Love that about Calendly. That's awesome. Can't do that with a landing page. Can't really do that with a messenger bot. I mean, you could set up, it would be hard to automate that on a unique level. It's definitely possible. I have to look into it. Maybe possible there, but definitely not possible with a landing page unless you're zapping it using Zapier. You're zapping that information over into a third-party software that's going to be responsible for that kind of follow-up. So not much to be said about the landing page. It's pretty traditional, pretty standard. Number 4, Facebook lead ads. Now this is very similar to the actual landing page type of stuff, but this is an actual ad inside Facebook. You know, it actually does not have to be an ad. You can actually launch it as an ad first, and then you can go into your page post section, long story, and then you can post it to your page. That's a whole nother video on how to actually do that. But if you know anything about the actual Facebook page post section, you can easily post the lead ad to your actual Facebook fan page, and then people can just fill out that form just organically from your Facebook fan page. Anyway, I would say run it as an ad. Now this is with the objective, the lead generation objective, or you can actually now, this is a new feature, in the traffic objective, you can create a canvas lead ad. So that's something to test around with. I've done a little bit of testing around with creating a canvas type of lead ad. It wasn't as efficient and as effective as the lead generation ad, just because it's a different objective, right? So the campaign objective for the lead generation is to show it to people that are most likely to fill out those lead forms within Facebook. But the campaign objective for traffic is most likely to show it to people that are, the traffic objective is really widening out these days, but majority of the traffic is basically showing it to people that engage with content on Facebook. So whether they're clicking, or they are just opening up lead forms, or they're liking stuff. I mean, that's what I'm kind of learning. I mean, the traffic objective, you can do a whole lot of stuff. You can do a click to messenger type of campaign with traffic these days. I would probably recommend to you though, do the messages objective within Facebook. But anyway, so the Facebook ads, you are also limited by the information you can collect. I've actually gotten some ads denied because I'm trying to ask them for certain qualifying questions, and then Facebook is like, whoa, you can't ask that, all right, calm down. You can't ask particular personal stuff like that. That's what Facebook is saying to me. By the way, I have a love and hate relationship with Facebook. Man, they're just very strict these days. Ever since they've been going through the news and the publicity and stuff, they're really tightening down and they're making it kind of an unpleasant experience. Plus, what's the deal with them not having a phone number to call? They don't even have just a basic support number. You can pick up the phone. I mean, companies are spending millions with Facebook and they don't even have a basic support number, and they're a huge company. Anyway, I'm gonna stop at that. So Facebook ads, lead ads, they're very popular, very powerful. I love them. I use them as retargeting ads. So let's say that somebody visited my landing page, right? Let's say I have a blog style landing page or even a sales page. They visited that page and I want to retarget them and follow up with them. Maybe they didn't actually fill out the lead form that was on the page, or they didn't book a call with me through the pop-up Calendly lead form. And then I can retarget them with a Facebook lead ad saying, hey, I can use a piece of content, maybe another video just like the one you're watching here, a little piece of content, hit them with a video, piece of content, they click on that, it then gives them the lead form, it auto-populates for them because Facebook has your name, email, phone number with a lot of accounts, so it'll already pull that information in. Then they can just kind of make sure that's accurate, click the submit button, and then the other cool thing about these Facebook lead ads is that after they've submitted the form, they can then click through to somewhere else. So you can click them through to a piece of content, click them through to your sales page, your main website, something else, but they can then have another objective. After they've filled out that form, you can then select, there's a little drop-down menu there, you can select where you want them to go. If you want them to go to a website or pick up the phone and call you, different things like that. So highly recommend using all 4 of these in your overall lead generation sales funnel. Again, if you have not yet grabbed our ManyChat cheat sheet called the 11 crucial features that your ManyChat messenger bot must have, then head over to bit.ly/MC cheat sheet. That's bit.ly/MC cheat sheet. Plug that into your search bar. make sure that you log into Facebook Messenger and then go through the steps to actually get through to that cheat sheet. Thank you so much for watching, and if you do want to get in touch with us, if you want to set up one of these lead generation systems for your business, then head over to the bit.ly link, type in the keyword call, and then that's going to give you the ability, it's going to give you a link to then book a call in our calendar, and we can set up a call to chat about setting one of these bad boys up for you. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.